travel begins. Hello all, I'm Schokolade. Nice to meet you all. We are today playing Final Fantasy 14 online. Yep.
Here. Here. Feel.
Bright light. I just like how in games you walk towards a bright light when you're told to. I would walk the other way.
Here. Feel. Think.
Boy. Alright, lad. You're moaning in your sleep and with sweating bucket besides. That'll be the ether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. I don't trust this guy whatsoever. But okay. No need to fret though. You'll soon get used to it. Definitely don't trust him. It must be my birthday. Trumpet's going on in the distance. Feeling better, Kupu? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupu. So I guess no one really can see these mogs. We're muggles. And we live in this wood. Or he just too drunk that you can't see him anyways. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupu. Yeah, works. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. Maybe you should open your eyes. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupu? Besides a flying cat rat looking thing. Like how you choose your voice at the beginning and you don't say a single thing. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Ominous. Well, there's nothing for it. Then we'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupu. They drank all your wine. Haha. Gridnia's still far off. In case you were wondering, seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? You're scaring me, old man. Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? So he's like a southerner guy, okay? Bree Mutt's the name, and peddling's my trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new ventures, and I warm. I just wrote this for the heck of it. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying. Thanks for the happiness of feeling here. I mean, I ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? I guess everybody's dream of adventuring to amass a fortune. They give you a voice. Come on, speak. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've all had at one time or another. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. Gridinia's renowned for its leather workers and carpenters, not to mention its botanists. Yay. Venturing ain't just about killing things. After all, a peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. My morale is so high, yay. This guy loves putting you down. Halt! Go no further. What's this then? What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the XL. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Bloody hells! We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Why don't I help them? I want to be a venture, right? Bye. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the XL to send us a welcoming party, though, huh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Grandenia? First trip anywhere. Sure. It is. Well then. Let's the journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. No, please. Please speak. The city of Grandia lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all Ixora. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. Wasn't it Bahamut or something? The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the exile unneeded encouragement. Birdmen raids become a daily occurrence. Can we not? At last, long last. Behold Grandia, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud.
Now you
the
speak.
Ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. Come on. You could have just kept on going with voiceover. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for keeping me company. Yay. Probably an empty beer bottle. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider a square. No?
May the matron take him to her
Really?
bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Final Fantasy 14. I think that's what they try to do. Or is it just X5? Like how no one else does, you know, why coming in here? You there, yes you. Oh. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Brett Tinnett, a wood whaler of Gardenia. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies, while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Can I be your enemy? Welcome to Gardenia, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the blossom of nature. Really? Yay! Lisa, okay. I am gamepad. Hold ready, hotbar, turn off auto aim, cycle through hotbars to. Okay. Play guy? No. Get out of it. Okay. Let's see. Under carry config. Yeah. I don't need playbacks. Ah, there we go. Yes, I'm the reverse players. Woohoo! Press button. Alright, that's how you do spells. Let's put you over there. Okay, initiating quests. Non-player characters offering quests can be recognized. Okay. Alright. So I guess I gotta talk to you. To initiate a quest, prompt will appear. Okay. Oh god, more dialogue. Another green adventure, I presume. You just talked to me 5 seconds ago. You know what I am. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gardenia unchecked and untested. And here's the tutorial. Let me guess, step 20 feet more, right? Quest accepted. You have begun a quest. Go to duty log. And so the thing's telling you 100 times. Minimap, of course. I'm gonna go this way. It's like, open your duty thing and then check out what to do. I think I have to speak to a person. Yes, complete quest. Well, well, what have we here? Now, a wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. No, I just want to walk away and just do things. Welcome. Mayun's my name, or Mother Mayun, as most call me, and the Carlin Canopy is my place. Okay. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gardenia, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. Alright, give me money. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gardenia. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To the outsider's eye, all may seem well with our nation, but not could be further from the truth. The people live in the state of constant operation. Yeah. So the exile and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garland Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Azoria was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalan Mod, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Worm normally means dragon, I think. Scarcely a square malm of the 12's wood was sparred the devastation, yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how implorable that must sound to an outsider. It is implorable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and complex accounts, all agree on one thing. The Azoria was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risk life and limb to sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Did you write their names down at least? Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. So I'm guessing not. Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of the legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gardenia. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scrawl your name right there. Yes, mother, we'll do that. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. Whatever. Schokolade Gearlocks. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Everything's an alias now these days anyways. What more do you want? Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gardenia, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the 12's wood. The guild expects great things from you. Look what just arrived. Another God's damned adventurer. Don't start with that. Adventures are the very soul of the Gradenia needs. Is this how every freaking isekai out there does? People come in, make fun of the adventurer. Adventurer shows them up. Adventurer beats the crap out of them. The elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Yes, go away. You adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the seventh hell. You keep on saying hells. Which thing of it is it? Pay the outburst, no mind. He meant only to console you. Yeah. Console you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's wood of late. You see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any actions. Chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gradenians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not how it... Yeah. I welcome to Gradania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Yeah. Can I do things now? Now then, you may depend on old Mother Marine or Morn to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Yay. So if you hit decline, do you do the whole thing over again? Hopefully not. I'll complete it. This includes the introductory of the game. Yay, I have a spell. You are now level 3. I think at least I'd be like half a level 1, but okay. Talking. Let's begin at the beginning, shall we? No. I think I already know so much. There's so many of these games come out, you'd understand them completely. Oh yeah, crystals, yay! So the porting crystal thing, gotcha. Visit the Archers Guild. There's no better place to learn the arts of the bow. Okay, we got our trainers, of course. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gradania's commercial district. And our stores. Yay! So much talking. The Smiths. Mother, can we skip things and just go on to some other things? And the main menu grants you quick and easy access to the game's main features. For example, selecting character under a character opens window containing your character's Various attributes. Selecting journal under duty. Displays. Active systems. A crescent icon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you're in the sanctuary. A special area usually rested. EXP. Okay. Okay, I think we got that. Okay. People! And they're hopping for joy. Yay. Ugh. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following mother instructions. Yes, I'm following our mother's instructions. Well, allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nisia of the Wood Outwailers, and I know a thing or two about the Aether. Yes, the big crystal right here. I'm thinking half of these people's names are not going to consider be much in the story after you meet them once. Oh well. Aethers are a device tapped in. Okay, so if you die, you come back here probably, right? As well as Soul Warrior. So go up to each crystal, learn it, use teleport. Gotcha. Your tune, and now you can use the return spell, which was on our bar earlier that I deleted. Well, at least it's in our main thing. Okay. I would love to get this guy's quest, but I don't think it's going to go well. New adventure is hard to find. Newly come to Gardenia, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? Yeah, you're just going to tell me how to get around places, gotcha. Since I'm already going there. I think it was press X for the minimap. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Well, tune yourself to every Aether point, I guess. That's what it said. Oh well. Alright, at least you can teleport through the town. That's always good, right? Sent you to me. Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth to the people of Gardenia, you are right to come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Yes. Go to your inventory. Okay. Yeah, well thought. Population control. Yay. Might you have a moment? I am in need of trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the Shattered Bower, in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Oh, that's because you probably want another quest that tells me what to do. Because everybody tells me to go one way or the other. Why not? Yeah, you are my guild. I already figured you out. Yeah. We get noodles. I think I'm gonna have like 50 quests before I exit town, aren't I? Greetings, adventurers. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucian, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are always open to all who have the will to learn it. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a forced taste of that which we teach the members of our guild. Well, archers, I guess, are always rangers, right? That's what always the elves are, yes. Yep, there's another elf. Is a range unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war? Allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Yeah, that's probably why I chose it. To fight from far away. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or a spear, it's strategy. Yeah, I pretty much already got that. I think this is what scares a lot of players away from games, is so much dialogue. And I bet if you hit no, you gotta go through all this dialogue all over again. Go kill squirrel. Okay. Yay! Kill quest. That's all we need, I guess. Okay. Guess I'll go this way. Sprint. Okay. We will sprint. Woohoo! Close to home. Yeah, after like 50 quests in, and then you finally get to go to the main quest, I guess. Summoning bell. You don't have any retainers, okay. And market board. Ah, I think I know you. I remember a lot of things to do in WoW stuff. I used to play World of Warcraft in its day. So I know what I'm doing. Hurry up. That flaky crust. Yes. It's from Mom. I am thinking that I don't really need to know some things. You want me to buy equipment? Well, here goes all my money. Alright. You're gonna tell me to go to those stalls and buy things, right? No, maybe? Oh. Tell me to upgrade my gear. Even though I haven't used any of it yet. Report to Mom at the Carlin Canopy. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna finish this quest out here. Okay. You buy retainers for me. Okay, gotcha. Yep. I am going to go this way, and I am going to report to Mom and go outside and do things. I understand that should probably do all the quests in here, but I will do that later. Since I am scared of everything going on. So I am going to go do things. And also, I probably, if whoever's watching this, I don't think you guys want to be too bored out of your skulls for the first about half an hour I've been in here looking at these quests. And this game is supposed to have voice acting, and unfortunately, level man. Alright, you're a buff. The game has voice acting, and yet there's no voice acting. They should have it for at least the main missions. Have you visited them? Yes. Okay, whatever. Now where you tell me? Go visit Bannock. Okay, at least you're outside. Sprint! Achievement! The Lolas. I want a hat. I think I know how combat works in this game at least. Shoot the squirrel. Shoot it. Can't touch it. I try talking to him. You hit A on them, and you want to attack them. Any items? Well, the squirrel had a heart attack and died. Very level. The dots, yep. The dots represent something you gotta beat up. Kill 6 funguses. Fungus? Fangars. You have finished the quest. Apparently I killed 3 more. I lazily kill everything. Woohoo! At least it says I'm killing things. That's all I know. Go back to town. I don't wanna. Every time I go to town, I have to talk to people. Green Schokolade. Mom sent word to expect you. My name is Gelford, and I am responsible for training our twin adder recruits. Yay. You're probably going to be another person I will not talk to later on. Let's see, do I want money or do I want boots? I'll take boots. Okay. So we go to character and we go to boots. Yay, I have boots. Ugh. My birthday suit instead, right? Head, body, hands, legs, and feet. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. The ground leveled. The ground has leveled. Alright. So we have bots. Gotcha. Okay. Merchant dude's over here. Weapons, tools, battle gear. I can become a pirate now. Yay. I love how mostly I am spending all of my money to buy gear. I don't even think that's enough. Gear list recommender. Well, that makes it a whole lot easier. Yay. Oh cool, I can do the quest now. Yay. Bone harpoon, sharp bow, maple wand, more money. I'm gonna go with money this time. Oh. Please be talking. No. Good time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the 12's woods. So you want me to go run around and probably look for the person? I am a pirate. Arg. With your help, I am holding. Go look for a stump. I'm gonna go look for a stump. Alright. Sprint. Yes, this game is over a certain age, and yes, but at least the graphics look better than most. Even though the bug looks more better drawn than I am. Sure, I'll test the waters. I am going to see if I can win again. Also, I picked range because I can shoot from a distance and not get hit. Ow. Oh, you're dead and I'm asleep. Who won? Sleep. I have found the stump. Sure, I'll take a sword. Yeah, special instances. Okay.
Look, someone's already here.
Oh, now you have voiceover. Alright.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know? Why, the first time I came to the 12's wood,
Is
we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a tree at
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. No, It was all Papalymo's fault, of course. Though
She's just
he'd
sitting there
still swallowed a
talking while
star.
everybody else is talking.
You know him, Kublo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
No. You all look the same. Just one should probably be drunk by now.
How are the readings?
Well, at least you have a little face mask you can tell what things are.
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
There's a disturbance in the force. Somebody's going to get copyrighted.
Kublo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Are you guys the dark entities?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow.
Considering the carriage dude said I was felt like an etheric thing when you feel nauseated. Why not? Well, aren't you guys pretty?
It seems we have little choice.
Wow. Dude, you missed. Woohoo! Poison you, poison you, and poison you. I'm gonna target you because everybody else is. Do I really need to do anything? You guys are one-shotting everything. I'm just sitting here missing. Oh, let's keep it. She did more damage than me. Go attack her. High level. Second plane. You one-shot everything else, why aren't you one-shotting him? Duty complete. He has a bugger. The monster soul crystal. I got it. Yay. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm anywhere late. Yep. You collect one out of whatever, how many I didn't count. Yay!
Hear, feel, think.
Yay, did my first duty. Or incense, whatever you want to call it. And they're just shooting fireworks.
Crystal bearer.
No bad news? Question mark?
I am Heidelin.
You're a
all
rock.
Made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
And none goes in my chest, right?
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals
Seems
of
big
light.
enough, Shank.
Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Whee!
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
I thought they're normally a happy
You
occasion.
fainted.
Why is it raining?
A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
A dead lizard chicken.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal, and no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
Yay.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders.
If it's a chieftain, wouldn't their tribe go crazy and start killing everything in sight?
This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
No.
Yes, seek Brother Esuyan's cooperation in the matter.
Giant
Leader?
crystals?
Oh,
Can't say
now,
I've seen any.
Atlas. Much the
Are
same
you
as
sure
always.
you're feeling better?
Oh no, I'm not.
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokar, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumiyan. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
I want to keep it instead. How about that? She looks thrilled.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I can figure that. I'm not allowed to have anything. I'm gonna be a good little Gearslock and just take everything to everybody, I guess. Yay. One of our patrols sent word that you have been spotted doing battle with it. Then why didn't you send help? And the ground keeps leveling. Here's a Thord. Won't let me have it. My character should have a voice by now. You would think that I would at least tell people about the Mog things running around. Ugh. Eggs over easy. Yay. Egg sacs. Okay, about 9 times out of 10 it's a bug. Because chickens don't have egg sacs. Ugh. It's a bug. Kill this mosquito. Kill with fire. Getting itchy just thinking about mosquitoes. Doo-doo. You didn't make me go back to town, aren't you? Lame. You are now level 9. Yay. Well, it said you were Fate earlier, so I might as well finish you off, I guess. Maybe you'll level 9. You have dodged. guess the bad thing about a controller is I gotta switch targets more often than the guy who can point and click, but oh well. Ow. Where do you come from? After every battle, I sheath. I was going to get annoying quick. I saw that. You're gonna try to cheap shit on me. Poison. Gotta love the poison. Favorite rewards, okay. They're leveled. Maybe that's whatever that is. Put you over there. I'm gonna head back to town. Doom. I'm gonna drop these quests off. Oh yeah, I could have just teleported over here, couldn't I? Huh. Oh well. Jump. If I did the missions, it would have saved me money, that wouldn't it? Yay! Oh well. Yeah, puppy. Welcome back. On reaching level 5. Ugh. Voiceover would be nice for have these things. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and please tell me on how I did and whatnot. And like always, tell me if I did anything bad, good, on my first time playing around with people. Yeah. Well, anyways, have a good one. Bye.